Welcome to K-Food Kingdom.
Hi everyone, please excuse my English. Wow, it's finally 2026. Do you have anything planned for this new year? If you do, I hope a Korean food journey is part of it. This channel is here to help you plan something truly special, right? And right now I'm in Uijeongbu-si, a small and beautiful city just north of Seoul. This city has a long history, and a few years ago, there are so many United States soldiers around this area to protect Korean people against North Korea. You know North Korea, right? Yeah. So anyway, today I'm taking you a meaningful place for Korean food. Yeah, it's a really meaningful place. Maybe the place reminds you of the past. Your mom, your old friends, and things like that. Okay, first let's explore this small and beautiful city. Okay, let's go.
Finally, alright. Wow, really beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, this is a truly meaningful place. This is not a fancy place. This is the kind of restaurant Koreans have loved for decades. So today, I'm starting K-Food Kingdom 2026 with one of Korea's most iconic foods, pork. Simple fire, but special. Simple salt and real flavor. This restaurant sits right next to a busy road, but once you step inside, time slows down. It feels like an old Korean barbecue place from 20 or 30 years ago. And it feels like someone designed this place just to be filmed beautifully. If I were a movie director, I'd be grateful to the owner of this restaurant. Okay, let's go inside and meet today's hero.
이런 곳이 몇 군데 안 남았어요. 제 생각에. 저도 이제 연구하는 사람인데 없어져요. 그래서 이거 되게 찾아다니면서 먹는 사람이거든요. 저도 이제 뭐 이제 음식 사업 하려고 이제 이런 거 다 하는데 외국인들도 이제 뭐 하고 이제 근데 이게 외국인들 위해서 이제 이 작업을 하다 보니까 쓸데없이 뭐 외국인들만 해서는 것보다 한국 사람들 좋은 거 보여주면 괜찮을 것 같아서 아 여기 건물 들어오는구나. 너무 아쉽다.
제 얼굴 안 나오겠죠?
당연히 아닌 거지. 이게 외국인이 하는 거고요.
아 그래요?
네, 한국인. 나오실 의미가 없어요. 외국 분들이 안 하면 모르죠.
Okay, let me introduce today's menu. Let me take a look. This is pork skin and pork and gochujang sauce, salted radish, ground grains, and soybean paste soup, and salt. And the main dishes, pork and beef lips, fingers, and a variety of vegetables. Yeah, everything feels nostalgic. Yeah, isn't it? Okay, let me introduce the main board. Let me take a look. Pork, beef lips fingers, pork skin, pork lips. Wow, look at these embers. This is yontan, made from compressed coal dust. Yontan briquettes are especially good for grilling pork. They make the pork softer and bring out a deeper and richer flavor. Yeah, with minutes, the briquettes glow red. When you order meat, these side dishes are included for free. Yeah, absolutely free. Kimchi, soybean sauce, salt, salted radish, soybean paste soup. Yeah, everything is free. The main set includes pork, beef lips, and pork skin. Wow, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, this looks mouth-watering. You want it? Listen to this delicious sound. Can you? Wow, perfect, so beautiful. Beef lips. Only salt is needed for the best flavor. Can you see this salt? Yeah, in Korea, pork doesn't need complicated seasoning. Today's real hero, salt grilled pork. Wow, there's a sound. And the fire is flaring. I'll have a refreshing bomb shot. A grilled pork skin is almost like a jelly. Yeah, as I mentioned, it was especially popular with women. Why? With very little fat. It was considered a perfect dish for dieting. Yeah, still love. Bomb shot! Yeah, the good is so good. I can't stop drinking. Yeah, pork skin, chewy, crispy, addictive. Yeah, many foreigners are surprised by this texture, but Koreans love it. Once you try it, yeah, you understand why. For a long time, people in Korea thought of this as a perfect diet dish. Yeah, really. Yeah, I still think that way. Wow, pork skin. Look at the glowing embers of the yontan. Yeah, and the pork skin grilling on top. Wow, fantastic. Can you see the pork skin? And the flaring fire. Wow, really, really beautiful. Soybean sauce including onions, ground grains, really nuttiness, kimchi, salt, yeah. This is salted radish. Vegetables. I moved to another seat to eat more. Yeah, maple leaves fingers and marinated pork skin. I moved on to another set. I changed the set to place additional order. Maple leaves fingers. I love this. So nutty. And marinated pork lips. Really special in Korea. Yeah. Marinated pork lips are pop. Wow, look at this, the million reaction. Wow. Really fantastic. Yeah, shall we just admire this beautiful dish?
그러면 거기에다가 여기 옛날 사진 딱 붙여놓고 하시면 되겠네. 그대로. 아, 네. 아, 여기는 사진만 딱 이거 딱 이 사진만 내부에도 사진만 딱 붙여놓으면. 아니, 없어지잖아요. 공깃밥도 하나만 주세요.
My subscribers, you want it? Yeah. A work of art. Wow, look at this beautiful. The final bite on the rib bone. And not much meat, but the pure essence of rib flavor. The ribs taste best when you eat them with your hands, right?
Wow.
Okay, this is surely the last piece. All gone. What do you think about this pork restaurant? Do you enjoy it? This restaurant feels so special to me because it brings back memories of the past. Nostalgic memories, my mom, my friends, my old school, and more. I hope you can enjoy the feeling too. This is a Korean tradition. Enjoy pork. Not fancy, not trendy. Just honest food, loved for generations. Okay, see you in the next video. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Welcome to Cat Kingdom. Bye.